welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Last time when we left off, we had actually accomplished a lot. We had pulled off the Sierra Madre robbery, we had gotten out with all of the gold bars and trapped Elijah within the vault. Good for us. Fuck that guy. and now today's stream is going to be a little bit casual. I don't think we're going to accomplish much. We're going to take that last sweep through the villa in order to make sure we get the Sierra Madre snow globe, which we missed on our first pass before we leave. And then there will be a lot of post-DLC wrap-up where, you know, we haul things back to our base in the sink and offload everything that we need to offload before actually moving on with the main game. So that's the plan for today. And unfortunately, I know I started 10 minutes late, but we're not going to be able to do the full hour today because due to the travel plans Tiffany and I have for Thanksgiving, I really need to catch a bus to Denver today rather than drive myself. So I really need to end the stream right on time to make sure I don't miss the bus. So we'll be streaming for about 50 minutes instead of the usual hour, and I do apologize for that. I hope you don't feel too terribly shortchanged. Good morning, Lone Wonder. It's great to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and fire it up. Morning, Nyron. You hate buses? Why is that, Lone Wonder? I mean, wouldn't say that I adore them or anything, but, I greatly prefer catching a bus to, there's still live enemies here, but, oh, I accidentally put it away, so it's not hotkeyed anymore. It's like, why won't he pull out his bear trap fist? There we go. I wouldn't say I adore buses, but they sure beat commuting. Oh, well, yeah, that would do it. Jeez. Alright. Let's make sure we get this snow globe location on lock. We've got live ghost people over here, as you can see. Might as well go ahead and kill them. So we appear to be dealing with actually kind of a lot of ghost people. Damn. They're everywhere. Just need a critical strike. It's not going to give it to me. There we go. Okay, so concentrated cloud areas. We still have the cloud, but apparently it's disappeared from the villa at large. Which is nice. I don't know why I'm bothering to kill all these things. It just occurred to me I'm not getting experience for it anymore. Call it my compulsive need for completion, I guess. All the bad guys have to be dead. There, that appears to be everybody. Alright, so the snow globe itself is in Salida del Sol. Now that everyone appears to have settled down, we can head over there. I hate the thought of running out of inventory space, so I'm going to drop all this stuff off too. Should just be those weapons. It was. Good. I like our character at level 50. It's fucking strong. I think it respawned all the cloud residues, which is interesting. I'm not sure why that would happen, but it's groovy. I'll take more of it. That's the one I want. snow globe is sitting in here. We found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. And we get 2,000 Sierra Madre chips for our trouble. That's the only other thing I wanted to go get, so... In terms of stuff I'm actually going to pack out of the DLC with me, it occurs to me that for all of the gathering everything we did, we're going back to the main game, and so I can sort of re-restrict myself to things that are going to be useful there, and or things that are unique. So which items get those honors? Yeah, I don't think I took all of the loot from Zion, but I do believe I grabbed all the unique stuff, as they say. That might actually be worth checking, and since we're doing a major inventory cleanup stream anyway. Okay, so in terms of stuff that's actually going to be useful out there, I don't need anything except my one modded, fully repaired automatic rifle. I've got my modded hollow rifle and my modded bear trap fist, which should cover all the weapons. That's not quite true. I will also bring explosives, as I'm always want to do. And I'll bring my cosmic knife spear that I made. The police pistol, that was unique to this. Grab one of those too. I've got Sierra Madre armor. Don't need any more. And bring all of my aid items as always. I need Vera's outfit, and I need Dean's tuxedo, and I guess I need the Dead Money jumpsuit too. The assassin suit seems unique too. I'll grab one of those. Need all my aid, as always. Miscellaneous. Bring the acoustic guitar. Detergent's useful. Cameras are useful. Cigarettes are useful. Ammo cases are useful. Bring the gold bars just for caps. We really shouldn't ever need to sell anything other than the gold bars again. Oh fuck, I took everything. I accidentally hit take all. Oh well. I only did it with the miscellaneous items. That's actually good. Now I can just get rid of the shit I don't want. I don't need the tweezers. And ammo. I take all the ammo. That's standard practice too. Alrighty. That's everything I actually want to pack out with me. No, if it wasn't for the cloud, I wouldn't have used stim packs, because now I can just go back to relying on the monocyte breeder to slowly but surely regenerate all my health. Alright, time to exit the DLC and watch our ending. Well, not quite. Let's return anything we can. What's the best use for our Sierra Madre chips? I think it's probably weapon repair kits. I'm just going to go ahead and make a boatload of those. Save me from actually spending money on repairs for the rest of the game. Not that I'm terribly worried about it, but... off we go. Travel to Mojave Wasteland. This path leads from the Sierra Madre back to the Mojave Wasteland. You are certain you'll never be able to get back here. Are you sure you want to leave? Return to the Mojave Wasteland.
You've heard stories of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. This story's different than the others. It's all in promise of beginnings. And the ending.
Dog forgot himself, as did the voice that raged within him. After their passing, a new voice spoke within the mutant shell. It was difficult for the voice to remember the two it once was. There was the beast, Dog, consumed by hunger. And the other in reverse, the one consumed by control. Both were driven by need for the other. The courier brought them together somehow, joined the two into one. All that happened at the Sierra Madre was a faint memory to the new personality, like a flickering light in the clouds of the mind. The new voice did not think of the courier again until the battle at the Divide reached his ears. The battle between the two couriers, beneath the torn skies and the old world flag, each bearing a message for the other. And the mutant prayed the courier that had saved him had been saved in return.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, at his last show on the Sierra Madre stage. The heist he spent over 200 years planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room.
Good, fuck him.
Still, as consumed as he had been with its riches and ruin, the Sierra Madre had held him captive long ago.
Christine, her mission complete. Found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently. By choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the two messengers, the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag, at the edge of the world.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it, though, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
And here we are, back at the abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Now we can actually look through these footlockers. And, well, what do you know? Power fists. Useful stuff we actually need. Guess we don't have to be afraid of radios anymore. Alrighty. So then, when do I get my old stuff back? That's rather important to me. I guess I did get a few more cigarettes, so I can use Elijah's one spare vending machine still, and turn that back in. I need to remember that I can turn in pre-war clothes now, too. All the stuff I missed on my first pass. No worries. Sierra Madre broadcast. Oh, I have the radio volume set to 0 to get rid of the copyright issues. Hold on, let me turn it back on.
To those who know these joys, the Sierra Madre holds little they don't already have. Out in the world, beyond these walls, that is your chance to begin again. I hope you'll return in happier times. Until then, the Sierra Madre and I will hold you in our hearts. Wait a moment. Before you go, we hope you've enjoyed your stay. Farewells can be a time of sadness. Letting go, difficult. As a guest of the Sierra Madre, you know that truth more than anyone. Frederick Sinclair believed one's life could be made anew every day. That fortunes were more than the wealth in your hands. Love, life, family, those to care for, and those who will care for you. To those who know these joys.
Alright, interesting. I don't appear to have a last message from Elijah. I wonder if that's some sort of bug. Oh, it's in the bunker. Oh, maybe it's here. Oh, hey, complimentary voucher. Sierra Madre chips. So I think that voucher restocks Brotherhood Footlocker. Father Elijah's robes. Well, that's a unique item I'll go ahead and take. Free chips, 1,000. Now let's get even more weapon repair kits, because why not? So I think we can periodically get free chips out of that drop box, like every week or so. Not that I have any real need for them at this point, like, at all. But... Alright, so don't leave the bunker until I get Elijah's hollow message. Okay. Oh, I just got all my old stuff back. Maybe that's when you get the hollow message too. No? Huh, well. Let's put Joshua's armor, Salt Upon Wounds helmet, and most importantly, my superheated Saturnite fist back on. Check the terminal? Okay. Will do. Thank you for the heads up. It's not that one. Must be this one. Download hollow message. There we go. Elijah's hollow message. This hollow message is locked. A label on the front reads, "For Veronica." A strange sensor mounted on the back seems to be tied to the locking mechanism. Now, somebody fill me in on this, because I've read that you can either get a melee weapon perk for yourself or an unarmed perk for Veronica, depending on who you give this holotape to. But, check the numbered radio station. Okay, I'll have to turn the radio volume back on.
There's no reason why it could have gone wrong. I had it all planned out. Maybe it was the curse of the Sierra Madre. What the hell is 21 doing now? volunteers, last ones couldn't see beyond their own greed. Running out of volunteers, last ones couldn't see beyond their own greed. Wish I still had that damn holo rifle. Spent forever making it. Need to find it when this is all done. Going to get inside this place if it's the last thing I do. Sitting too long. Damned arthritis. Running out of volunteers, last ones couldn't see beyond their own
Okay. Interesting, interesting. Wow. Turn the radio volume back off. But I have heard that even though I'm not using melee weapons, I should take it myself because the perk that it tries to give Veronica is broken and doesn't work correctly. Hi, Count. You missed, assuming you weren't here yesterday, you missed the ending of Dead Money. We robbed the casino completely, got all the stuff, and now we're sorting out our inventory and ending the DLC by heading to the sink to finally offload everything. Come here, Muggy. I have stuff for you. And do the basic physical. I don't think I actually have any rads, but why take chances? Go ahead and refresh well rested. We haven't had to do that in a long time, but it'll be good for us to do now. Anyway, Count, there won't be any streams this weekend. Tiffany and I are actually flying to Georgia today to spend the entire Thanksgiving holiday with my extended family. I will be back in town by Monday, and I'm not really planning to do another stream until the following Tuesday, like usual. So, explosives in here, as is tradition. Put ammo in here. Keep 100 308s for Christine's COS sniper rifle, as is tradition. Oh, I'm looking at items instead of ammo. I was like, what the hell? Unique items go in here, so that would be... It's actually a good place for these Sierra Madre cards, I think. And this acoustic guitar. Automatic rifle, the bear trap fist, the hollow rifle, clean knife spear, the police pistol, the assassin suit, the dead money suit, Dean's tuxedo, Elijah's robes, Sierra Madre gear, and Vera's outfit. Can all go in there. This is where I keep all my crafting supplies. Let's stick everything of that nature into here. I need to keep my empty bottles, because we'll be filling those. In here go repair supplies, so that would be the power fists and the many weapon repair kits I crafted for myself. Let's fill the empty bottles. Let's get a drink. Ah, good. I can keep some actually good stuff with me now, like the bighorn steak. Don't need to eat crappy food anymore. Fixer, I think I can just... Cat Eye and Fixer, I actually think both of those I can just go ahead and sell, can't I? Keep 2 purified waters with me. Oh yes, and the gold bars I will put in here. So those are basically just spare caps when I need them. Alright.
Will Sir be staying for any considerable length of time during Sir's visit?
No items to repair.
Will Sir be staying for any considerable...
Like to buy some
Very good.
things. Oh, he's got a lot of spare caps. That's good. Alright, let's start with all this stuff. $13,000 caps. I can probably sell him. Maybe I can sell him 1 gold bar. We'll see.
Will Sir be staying for any considerable...
Yep, I can sell him 1 gold bar. And he can actually afford it. Excellent. Alright. Well, shoot. I've got about 10 minutes. Let's go chat with Veronica and take care of that. And that should be sufficient to then end the stream. Oh yeah, and let me fix my hotkeys again. Christine's goes on 3. Saturday Night Fist goes on 1. All is well. Let's head to the 188 where Veronica should be hanging out.
What's up?
I found Elijah.
You did? Where? Oh my god. I mean, I thought... I don't even know what I thought might have happened to him. But you don't have a "this is good news" expression on your face.
He's trapped. No chance of him escaping.
Trapped him? Where? It doesn't matter. He died when we all retreated to Hidden Valley. I didn't expect to see him again. No one did. Did he say anything when you met him? Anything at all?
There's something I wanted to pass along.
Where did you get this? Guess I was right about the bad news, huh? Same look Elder McNamara always gave me when I was up for promotion.
You should watch it. It's a message. The news is up to you. Can you unlock it for me first? He was vague on that point. See, it's a message. The news is up to you.
Right. I'll watch it. That was hard to watch.
Did it make any sense?
The parts I understood didn't matter. Past all the garbage, all it amounted to was goodbye. Sorry. Feel a little out of it. Head's spinning a bit. Oh. I think he left me a gift. Maybe I can use it better than he did.
Veronica has received the Elijah's Last Words perk. She has learned a secret melee weapon technique that increases her attack speed by 150% and gives her a 25% chance to knock down enemies. Okay. Now, that's the dialogue. Not much to that. So, since it's bugged and that perk doesn't actually work, we'll take it ourselves. I had to trap him inside a pre-war prison. Can you unlock it for me first? He was vague on that point.
Yeah. Thought as much. He'd been fading away for a long time. Would you mind if I looked at the message?
Yes, it was entrusted to me, not you.
Fine. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Keep it. I won't ask again.
You have received the Elijah's Ramblings perk.
See you around.
Which does what for me? Elijah obviously intended this to go to Veronica, but you earned it, right? You've learned Elijah's secret melee weapon technique, and your critical hits now do 150% more damage. Yay. Alright. Let's head to the Thorn. Oh, hey. The office is shutting down at 3 today. Day before a holiday, I guess it makes sense. The Thorn is up here near West Side. And that will do it for the Dead Money expansion and probably for today's stream. Probably, we might have time to do a little bit in the Thorn. Let's head inside. New Vegas citizen. Yay for assassinating generics. Don't really need to anymore, but hey, sometimes they have useful stuff, like that one did. There's another one. And another one. Good. Back to being severely overpowered. Even more so than we were before we left. Good lord. That door requires a key. Door to the Thorn's cages. Door to the Thorn's cages. Door to North Sewers. Why on earth would I pickpocket them? That's so much harder. The cages. Guard. Is there a way back up if I run down there? There must be. Gate requires key. Huh, maybe there's not. That'd be amusing. Gate requires key. Ah, here we go. That's Red Lucy. She's the key person we'll actually need to speak to. Guard. Oh, I do love ass punching. It's been too long. And what about down here? New Vegas citizen. New Vegas citizen. See, these New Vegas citizens, they're all carrying stuff that's actually kind of useful to me. That was unexpected, but kind of neat. Alright. How about out here? Another citizen. Another guard. Another citizen. And one more guard. Ha, wow. Alright. Red Lucy remains alive. That's about how I want things. Let's finish sweeping this place, and then I'm going to end the stream. We'll actually speak to Red Lucy and figure out what the deal is with the thorn next time. Red Lucy's chamber. Alright, so we've got the cages to explore. We've got the north sewers to explore. We've got Red Lucy's chamber to explore. And then we'll want to come actually speak to Red Lucy. All of that is going to be on the next installment of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, which is not going to happen until next Tuesday, because we are going on vacation. Congratulations, we finally fully finished Dead Money. We're at the level cap. The main game is just an absolute face roll at this point. But we do still have Lonesome Road to look forward to as well. For those of you who joined me live on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you're new and you liked what you saw, today was a little unrepresentative. It was not a whole lot of actual gameplay and a lot of inventory management, I know. But nonetheless, if you think you'll enjoy sticking around, I hope you'll hit the follow button so you can see the next time we go live. If you're watching later on YouTube, first, if you like the video, please click like. Second, I stream at odd, unpredictable hours, generally early in the morning, but if you subscribe to the channel, you won't miss any content. Everything is eventually exported to YouTube, and I hope you'll consider doing that as well. Finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you'll consider joining the Discord server. The link to do so is either in the Twitch channel description or the YouTube video description. The Discord is where we discuss games you'd like to see me play next, where I make official announcements, and we have a growing and fun community of people who love video games just like you. Like I said, going on a trip, going to be more or less offline for the next 4 days. I'll be back in town on Monday, and the next stream is going to be Tuesday morning. More Fallout. I hope to see most or all of you then. In the meantime, those of you who are in the States, have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. Those of you who are elsewhere, at least enjoy your weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.